Heyo, it's Emily down at Bluebird Art House with another vlog on behalf of Art Aid, which is moving to Century 2, if you haven't heard. I know, we're really excited. David Morano said we now have our big boy pants.
That's right.
Now
we get to spread out and get some stuff in there.
I'm really excited. And more people. More tickets means more money. And this year it's going to be October 13th, so get your tickets, donate work. It's going to be a lot of fun. I have with me today the incredibly talented Rebecca Hoyer. Hi.
Hi.
Thank you for being here. When did you know you wanted to be an artist?
Well, you kind of say that as a small child, but you really don't know what that means. And so I think you don't really know you're an art. You don't really know you want to be an artist until you meet a bunch of artists, and you say, "Oh, I want to be part of that group," and that's when you know that you. That's when you say you want to be.
That's an awesome answer. That's an awesome answer. So when did you know? When did you meet your group of people?
I think it was Wichita. I think it was here. I think it was with Acme Gallery, and we started a co-op.
And that was it for you?
That was it. It's all done.
So had you made work before and just
yeah.
not really known what you were doing, or?
I think you do know. Well, I was in New York trying to be an artist, and then we moved here, and that was New York artists are a dime a dozen.
Yeah, they are.
And so coming here, you realize that you really are part of the community, and you are part of the 200 artists in town.
Yeah.
They're really working, and what you're doing is really important. I think that was the turning point for a lot of it.
That's awesome.
To be really needed.
I didn't know you lived in New York.
Yeah, about 5 years.
5 years? And you were like...
Oh, we kind of ran out of money.
Did you? That will decide for you as well.
New York is no fun without money. I lost my job. The apartment got sold out from under us, and it was just kind of like...
That was decided for you.
Time to go?
Wow.
You had to hunker down, or at least
forget it. Back to Kansas. What type of work do you do? Describe your work. To those that don't know it, the few that don't know it, which everyone should know Rebecca's work if you don't. But
I guess my work is primarily painting Wichita neighborhoods, but the neighborhoods really are just, the scenes are really just an excuse to make shapes and to put colors in and play things around. So it's kind of like looking at the scenery, but then adding a grid of perfection on top of it.
Yeah.
And kind of moving it around, modern, but interesting.
Do you ever do any 3D?
Once or twice.
Yeah. I'm
not very good.
I'm not either. It's just not the way my brain works.
It's usually just paper cutouts of other...
So it's sort of 3D.
It's sort of 3D, but it's really not.
I get that. How did you first get involved with Art Aid?
When I came here, I started working with...
What year was that? Do you remember?
Yeah, 1998. I looked it up. I was asked to be part of the co-op gallery with David Morano and Brian Hinkle, and
two of my most favorite people.
And so they said, they started talking about Art Aid, and of course you're gonna donate to Art Aid, aren't you? And I'm like, well,
apparently.
Yeah. And so we gave, I gave things off to Art Aid, and haven't stopped since.
That's awesome.
So it's been, you can do that.
X number, don't make me, because I won't. 40 years? I don't know.
23, 15,
I don't
14,
even know. And
know.
93 doesn't even, or 98 doesn't even seem that long ago. But
it's last century.
Isn't that weird?
It's horrible.
So I was going to say, what type of work have you donated before? So it's been paintings.
It's been paintings. I started giving them small watercolors because I thought I was kind of projecting myself, and I thought, well, this is something that a slightly inebriated person could buy without breaking the bank.
And everyone there is at least slightly inebriated.
So I figured I would give 2 little ones, and then 2 people could have a nice piece of art.
Yeah,
so
that's awesome.
That's what I've been usually doing.
I think that's perfect logic behind it. Slightly inebriated. Thinking back, what is the most interesting piece of work you've seen? Can you think of one? This has been a hard question for people.
Well, see, and I was thinking about that too, and it's going to... It really was... I keep point one out, because then I get everybody also get mad at me. But I have to say that having seen going to the first Art Aid and seeing how much was there and how much effort all the artists did, because sometimes you go to an art auction and things are leftovers. But this one, the artists seem to vie for a good position in the
There's
auction.
Some clout there.
There's some clout there, and there's some real joy to giving to the Art Aid
Yes.
experience, and it's not just about money raising, but it's about the experience of the community, and it's about people getting together and really working for the people that are in this country.
Yeah, you nailed it. You absolutely nailed it. So when you think of Art Aid, what comes to mind?
Fun, naked people,
Mhm.
half-naked men, big hair, dancing,
Uh-huh.
fun, community,
Alcohol.
alcohol.
Okay, here's my last question that I was about to ask you first. What is your favorite part of Art Aid?
I think it's giving my package to James and having his eyes light up, and he's wanting to rip it open to see what's inside.
Oh, that's a great favorite part.
Isn't it?
Yes.
The preview party and the drinking and the artists
Yeah,
and
uh-huh.
stuff
And the drag
like-
queens.
and the drag queens
And the dancing on the tabletops. And
things like that.
yeah. Thanks for doing this.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate your time
You're
very much. Art Aid coming up October
Art Aid.
13th. I shouldn't have to look at my card, but I do. Just remember.
Yeah, you don't want to say the wrong day.
I don't. That would be really like getting in a lot of trouble. October 13th down at Century 2. We're going to have a blast. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye. That's it.